Hey guys, it's Saturday evening, and I just wanted to pop in and just share some thoughts that I had about the babies, of course. And, I took little Addison out for a walk today and, really enjoyed myself. Had my daughter with me. It was like the perfect afternoon. So it got me thinking that these dolls mean so much to me. And I don't know if every other collector out there is like this, but not all dolls have that type of effect on me. I see some come and go from my nursery, some I hold on to longer. But in general, at different times, different dolls just mean so much to me. And just having such a fun, you know, hobby has become a huge part of my life. It's been a huge part of my life, but I think as I get older, the more I really enjoy having my private time and quiet time just to kind of, enjoy my dolls, enjoy my hobby. It's also a way for me to unwind because I have a job that can be quite stressful and has a lot of pressure that it puts on me throughout the week and just in life in general. And on top of my family that also brings its own stresses and things that you have to deal with every day. And so I just got thinking, and I just thought it would be nice to talk about and see what everybody else's thoughts are about it, because I know people have different purposes for collecting dolls and different reasons they like and enjoy collecting dolls. Some interact with them more, some just like to have them on a shelf just to display, that sort of thing. So I know we're all different in that sense, but to me, I feel that truly, doll collecting is my outlet. It's something that I have always enjoyed from the time I was very, very little. I've always enjoyed and loved dolls of all kinds, baby dolls mainly, from as long, as far back as I can remember. I have always absolutely adored babies. So the next best thing is no, I don't want to have 20,000 babies, but I do love baby dolls because, it's the representation of, babies that most of us all seem to love. And I think that's carried with me. It's been carried with me throughout my whole life, through having my own children. So I don't lack, the urge to have children. I wasn't, I was very blessed to have two beautiful daughters, but I still enjoy this because it reminds me of when they were babies. I think that's a big part of it for me. And, with me and my collection has changed so much over the years. And I think that I'm learning to be a little bit more picky and careful about the dolls that I bring into my nursery because I don't need a lot of dolls. I just like to have a few special dolls or even at times just one. And I that's the way I enjoy my collection. And every day I go to work, and every day I look forward to coming home and seeing my babies and maybe dressing them or ordering something special and new for them. That for me is the huge joy of this hobby, is just looking forward to having that time with them. And my family knows that when I'm in my doll room, they tend to just leave me alone. They know that it's just my time when I'm in here. They also respect the fact that it is my space and none of them come in and bother my area. I'm very fortunate in the sense that I have an actual nursery in my house. I know a lot of people don't have that luxury. So I feel very blessed that I have this serene space to come unwind. Just, I mean, it doesn't even need to be that I'm changing dolls or doing a video. It's just the interaction with, if I'm, tinkering around, even if it's straightening and organizing my nursery. It just has a real calming, serene effect. I think that it really is just a huge part of my life now, and I can't. There was times, right after the doll show last year, that I really took a break from the doll collecting world. I didn't, I sold a lot of my dolls Even the ones I thought I would never want to part with, I had absolutely no interest in spending any time with them for a period of time. That had a lot to do with a lot of drama that I kind of got sucked into, that I don't like about the doll collecting world, that I've learned for many years to stay away from, and I allowed myself to get involved in, petty things, and I think that's what made me lose interest for a period of time. But then after the dust settled and people just kind of went their own ways, and I got back to truly what I enjoy about doll collecting, now I just am back to being in love with collecting dolls again. And I stick to my motto that I stay out of all the drama and I stick to doing what I enjoy, instead of doing what others want me to do. I do what I want to do. And I think that that's the key to staying happy and content with the doll collecting and enjoying my friends, my very good true friends that I have grown to become very close with. And when you do see the drama, I just steer clear of it. I don't let it bother me, and I just completely stay outside of all of it to the best that I can. Now, everything that we encounter, especially being on YouTube, you do encounter some of the negativity and things like that, and that's kind of bound to happen. But it's also what I signed up for when I decided I was going to make videos and share my dolls with basically the world. So I take that, and yeah, I understand that that's what I get sometimes, and it really doesn't bother me for the most part. Even the crazy negative comments that you'll occasionally get on my channel, I think a lot of us get those here and there. But I'm getting to, I think, to the point where I'm older. I care less of what people think of me. And I know that, I do this and I have these dolls for my own enjoyment. It's not for anybody else. And I think that as long as I stick true to that, it'll always be enjoyable to me. So I don't know. I figured we could turn this into a tag video. You know, what is it about this hobby that, makes you love it, I guess you could say. So I'm going to start the tag video for everybody else to kind of answer. I'm not going to single out any one or two or three people. I just want everybody who wants to participate in this to participate in it. Whoever feels like they want to share what about this hobby and what it means to them, I would love to hear it, because I know that for me, I absolutely adore my dolls. I feel very lucky and very fortunate to have what I do have. And also as I'm getting older, I'm trying to enjoy what I have instead of looking for the next best thing all the time, because most of the time it's not the best thing. And yeah, I really, really love my babies, and they're my happy place. And I hope that I always feel that way throughout the rest of my collecting time. So that's the tag video, guys. I'm challenging all of you to be a participant in my tag. What does doll collecting mean to you? And it can be short video, long video. I don't care. I would love to hear your feedback. And if you're going to do one, if you can just message that you're going to make one, so that I can follow everybody's, because I don't always know who's making tag videos, so I'd like to be able to see them and watch them. So there you go, guys. That's my tag video for all of you that want to participate. I am enjoying the rest of my Saturday. It's very quiet. I'm home with my dogs and my babies, and nobody else is home with me till later, so I'm just really enjoying my time. So I hope everybody else is enjoying their weekend. We're about to move our clocks forward, so we will lose an hour overnight. But that just means more daylight, I do believe. And I won't be coming home when it's dark anymore. So, all right, guys, enjoy the rest of your evening, and I look forward to seeing your videos. See you soon. Bye-bye.